In the heart of a bustling city, where the relentless march of time seemed to never pause, there was a quaint bookstore nestled between towering steel skyscrapers. The bookstore, called Whispering Pages, was a sanctuary for those seeking solace in stories and words. Its worn wooden shelves bore the fingerprints of countless readers, and its creaky floors whispered secrets of long-forgotten love stories. Beneath the soft glow of vintage chandeliers, a woman named Clara spent her afternoons enveloped in worlds far from her own. Clara was a romantic at heart, believing that every great love story bore some resemblance to her own life. She was an ethereal soul, drifting between the pages of novels, her heart forever yearning for a connection she had yet to find. With tousled auburn hair and eyes that mirrored the deep green of a lush forest, Clara often caught the attention of those who wandered into the store. Yet, her thoughts remained ensnared by protagonists who were mere fabrications of imagination. Across the cobblestone street, there was a small cafe where a young writer named Leo frequently sat, his fingers dancing across the keyboard of his old laptop. Leo was a seeker of inspiration, finding stories in the most mundane of occurrences. His work was celebrated, yet there was an amorphous void in his heart, an absence of a muse to inspire his next great tale. Leo had often noticed Clara in the bookstore, her presence an alluring enigma he found himself drawn to. To him, she seemed to be a character born from the pages of the novels he adored. One day, with the sky painted a promising shade of twilight orange, Leo decided to stow away his timid nature. He crossed the street, his heart pounding like a discordant drum. He entered Whispering Pages. The chime at the doorbell announced his arrival, startling Clara from her literary reverie. Filled with a nervous resolve, Leo approached her and mustered a quiet hello. Clara looked up, her eyes meeting Leo's with curiosity. Their conversation began with stuttered sentences and awkward silences, yet as minutes turned to hours, their words wove a tapestry of connection neither had anticipated. Leo and Clara discovered that they both carried the same book in their bags. It was a classic love story that had captivated them both countless times. It was serendipitous, a sign from the universe that perhaps this meeting was destined. As days turned to weeks, their rendezvous became a cherished routine. Leo wrote feverishly, his pen guided by the muse Clara had become. In return, Clara found the real-world romance she had only ever read about. Their love story, while rooted in the serendipity of a chance encounter, grew like vines across the pages of their lives. Their love intertwined each day with the vibrancy of newfound love. And so, in the heart of a city where stories lived between the whispers of pages and the melodic clattering of cafe cups, Clara and Leo's tale blossomed into a narrative of its own. Their story was one penned by the hand of fate itself.